In this video tutorial, we're going to build our own ad networking website, just like Google Adsense. Before we begin, let's understand how this website works, because our primary aim is to build something that generates passive income. To get a better understanding of how our website works, let's first of all understand how Google Adsense works. This is a diagram I designed to show you how Google Adsense works and how Google makes money through their AdSense program. Google AdSense is an ad networking platform, just like the one we are setting up in this video tutorial. It's most important you understand how Google makes money through their AdSense program. So Google will never make money without two parties. The first one is advertisers, and the second one is publishers. Advertisers are those who are willing to spend money on Google's platform to promote their services. So something like Apple, eBay, maybe a restaurant, Airbnb. If I have a product and I want to advertise it on Google's platform, then I'm classified under advertiser. Okay, so if you want to promote your services and you're doing it on Google's platform, you are called an advertiser. The second party is publishers, and publishers are content creators. Those who create videos on YouTube, just like myself, are publishers. If you have a blog, you're also a publisher. Those creating content creators are called publishers when it comes to the ad networking ecosystem. All right, so this is how it all begins. It starts from advertisers. So for instance, let's say within the month, Apple, eBay, some random restaurant, Airbnb, all of them were able to pool an amount of $1,000 to advertise their products. All right, so the sum, everything sum up to $1,000. They put it inside Google AdSense to advertise their products. All right, Google will take the $1,000 and then remove 49% of the $1,000, and that will be $490, and this will be their pocket money. They will then take the remaining, which is going to be 51% of the money that these advertisers put into Google AdSense, so that will be $510, and then distribute it to their publishers, their content creators. This is to say that if you're a publisher, the amount you earn from Google would depend on the number of ads that display on your blog if you run a blog and website. The same way applies to YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, then your earnings will mainly depend on the amount of ads or the number of ads that get displayed or showed to people on your YouTube videos. Okay, so that's how it works. Now you can imagine how rich Google is. Let's guess by the way. Let's understand how our website too will work. Okay, so you are going to be the middleman representing Google. Advertisers will put money onto your platform, pay you money, and then publishers, content creators, bloggers will also sign up accounts on your platform, connect their websites to your platform, verify their websites, their domain names, and then these people will start advertising their products on their blogging websites. And then you give them a cut of the amount that they're going to be putting into your platform. Okay, so that's how it works. It's just the same. If you're not clear, go back and then rewatch this video, start this video all over. Okay, so guys, that's a short explanation on how our ad networking website is going to work. With that being said, let's go ahead and see how our website would look like. Okay, so in this part of the video tutorial, I'll be giving you a tour of the website we're going to be building. So this is the website, and this is the front end or the home page of our website. Run ads on your blogs at the end, and there's a button here to become a publisher, and then there's also another button here to become an advertiser. Okay, your users will decide and then click on one of these buttons. Okay, and on top you have a logo and this heading. That's a navigation, home, about, blog, contact. You can switch to a different language and then click here to go to their dashboard. This website has 3 dashboards. The first dashboard is going to be for publishers, the second dashboard will be for advertisers, and the third dashboard is going to be for you, the website owner, and that's where you're going to be managing everything about your website. I'll be showing you everything you need to know about these 3 dashboards, but for now, let me just walk you around and show you the home page. Let's scroll down, and then we have an area, a full section here displaying your network features. Okay, 24/7 support, secured, recent ad, profitable, satisfied, and global. Most popular advertising formats. Okay, so we're able to display the format, the ad formats that supports on your platform. We have footer ad format. So this kind of ad is going to be displayed at the footer area. Okay, just like this. And I designed these images on the Canva. All the assets that I use in this video, I'll be leaving them in the description of this video tutorial. Okay, so the images that I use here will be in the description of this video. We have in ad format, which looks like this. So this ad is going to look like this. We have section ad format like this, and then we have banner ad format, which looks something like this, and they all have different sizes. Okay, let's scroll down, and we have user benefits. You'll be able to outline your benefits here. So advertisers benefits and then publishers benefits. Okay, they can click on these buttons to create an account, and then this is your statistics. Okay, you have total publishers, total advertisers. You can change these figures: total adverts on your site, total clicks, total impressions. You can talk about why choose us. Okay, so mention your features here, why they should choose you as an ad networking site, and then you can link this to a video, to a YouTube video. You have testimonial area here, what customers say about you, and then you can also include your partners here. Okay, your partners logo here, here, and here. And then finally we have a footer area where you can put your logo there as well. Now let me show you how the dashboards would look like. Okay, because that's the most important part of this video tutorial. I'm going to be showing you first the publishers dashboard. Let's see how publishers will create an account and link their websites on your platform. So on top there's a sign up button. You can also go to the hero area and click on become publisher. So I'll simply click on sign up, and then this is our registration page. I'll click on publisher and then enter my full name, email, username, phone number, city, password, and then enter this code and click on sign up. Okay, after that I'll be redirected to a page just like this, my publisher's dashboard. If you're a publisher, this is your dashboard. So the first one is dashboard. Okay, that's the first tab, and this displays your statistics. We have total impressions, total clicks, your balance, total withdrawal, your today's earnings, the amount you've earned. Okay, and then total ads report. You have monthly earning reports and then monthly withdrawal reports. The second tab is manage domains, and this is where you'll be able to add a new domain or new website or a new blogging site to your platform. If you have multiple websites, multiple blogs that you want to enable ads, Then you click on manage domains, and as you can see, I have 2 domains already on the platform, and the first one is verified, but I've not yet verified the second one. I'll be teaching you how users can verify their domain names on your platform. I deleted my 2 domains and I'm to start from afresh. So on top you can see add new domain. I'll click on it, and then I'll be asked to enter my domain name and then my keywords. I've entered my domain name and then my keywords. Now these keywords, you as the website owner will set them at the back end so that they'll be using those keywords. So you have to throw in a lot of keywords at the back end of your website, okay, the admin area, so that they'll be choosing those keywords. So just click on it, and then now we have 4 keywords. So these are the keywords I added at my admin's area, admin's dashboard. So I pick my keywords, and these keywords are related to my website, okay. So you can also pick multiple keywords. So to pick multiple keywords, just hold Control, and then you'll be able to pick multiple keywords like this. After picking your multiple keywords, click on Save Changes. And now our domain name is added successfully, but unverified. Okay, so to verify your domain name, click on Verify. And you'll be brought to a verification page just like this. So this is your domain name, and this an instruction showing you how you can verify your domain name. So they're going to give you a file, okay. Publishers will get a file by clicking here, download, and this is the file. This file will be uploaded onto their hosting account on where their website is, okay. I'll be showing you how that is done, okay, so don't get worried. Now after the file is uploaded to the server, then they'll be able to click on this link to verify its browsability, okay, and then click on Verify now. So let me show you how that is done. I'll upload this to my web server. To verify your domain name, go to your hosting account and then navigate to cPanel. After that, click on File Manager, and you'll be brought to a page just like this. Please navigate to wherever your website is located, your website files. My case, I have it under public_HTML, so I'll double click on it to open it this way. Please click on Upload, because we're going to upload that file that we downloaded. And then click on Select File. Please select your file, okay. In my case, I have my file here already, but you have to navigate to wherever you downloaded your file. So I'll just select my file here and wait. And as you can see, it's uploaded successfully. So I'll just click on here to go back. Excellent. Now when you take a good look, you see this is what the file they asked us to download to our root directory, our website. Okay, good, all is set. Now let's go back to our verification page. I'll take you back there and then click on Verify now. You can also click here to check the visibility of this file. So I simply click on this link and as you can see, this is the link to the file and this is the code, okay. They are giving us a code inside that file. Don't touch that code. Now let's go back, and then I'll click on verify now and wait. Good job. Your domain name is verified successfully. Now you are good to go. Okay, so this means this website can now start running ads on your platform, and you can start earning money with your platform. Okay, after that, click on advertisement, and this is where you can copy your code and then paste it inside your website, just like you would do on Google themselves. So Google, they always give you a code. You can copy the code, and this is for footer ad format. This code is for inner ad format. So you can copy this code and paste it inside your website, and ads will start displaying on your website as a publisher. I'll teach you how you can create these ad types, and those are the core features of the publisher's dashboard. The rest are withdrawal, so they'll be able to withdraw their earnings. Okay, the earnings log, support tickets, they can contact you via this link, their profile, and then they can set up two-factor authentication, and then they can click here to log out of the system. So let me just click there to log out, and then we'll log into the advertisers dashboard and see how that one too works. So I'll just click on advertisers, and if you don't have account already, then you scroll down and then click on don't have any account, and be able to create an account as an advertiser. So I'll enter my advertisers username and password, enter this number here, and then click on login, and then we'll go to the advertisers dashboard and see how that one too works. So in a moment, let me log in very fast. Alright guys, I've successfully logged into my advertisers dashboard. Okay, so this is for advertisers, those who spend money on your platform to promote their products. So first, what you are looking at is their statistics. You'll be able to see the number of impressions that the ad is getting, total clicks, remaining impression credit, remaining click credit, total adverts, remaining balance, total deposited, and then total number of transactions. Scroll down and they will be able to see the total spendings. Okay, that's today's spendings, today's ad report, and then monthly transaction report, and then monthly deposit report. So that's their statistics. Now we have all ads, create ads, and then ad report. They will to create a new ad, but before that they need to choose one of your pricing. They need to make a purchase. Okay, so you as the website admin, you'll be setting up packages for them to buy. So click on price plans, and what you are looking at are prices you will set up, and will buy one of these packages to run ads to promote their services. So this is how I name my packages. You can also name them the way you want. You can also give them your own prices. This is for tutorial purposes. You are not limited by any way. So my very first package is basic impression package. So those who want to get only impressions, then they'll buy this package, and then I'll give them 20 credits. And the kind of ads they can run is impressions. We have basic clicks. If you want to get only clicks on your ads, then you buy my clicks package. We have the standard plan, which is also standard clicks, and then you increase the price and then increase their credit. We have standard impressions like this, and then we have VIP clicks, and then VIP impression. So this is a way of getting more money by increasing the total number of credit they can get, and then also specifying the type of ad they can run. Is it click ads or impressions? So they will purchase one of the plans by clicking on purchase, and a pop-up like this will appear. They can buy from their balance or from one of your payment gateways. Gateway, and you'll be able to integrate a lot of payment systems on your platform. You're not limited by any way. PayPal, Paystack, Stripe, everything is possible. But in my case, I have integrated bank transfer. So they click on pay now, and then they'll make payment to one of your bank accounts. So I'll click on confirm, and this is a summary, and I'll click on confirm again. Finally, they'll be taken to a deposit confirmation page, and this is an instruction, and also it contains your bank details. They can make payment to one of these bank accounts and then click on pay now. Once they click on pay now, then you should receive an email alert about their deposit. Go ahead and confirm whether this money was received before accepting their deposit. So in the admins area, I'll be showing you how you can accept this person's deposit. So I'll just click on pay now, and we are done. The payment request has been taken. So you should receive an email alert. Okay, now let's go ahead and run an ad, because earlier I bought one of these plans. Okay, so I should be able to run an ad because I have credit in my account. So I'll just click on advertisement and then click on create. Now the ad formats. So they'll be asked to pick an ad format. What type of ad do you want to run? And all of them currently is only image ads that the platform supports, but in future updates the platform will start supporting video ads and a lot more. So type is image. Now this ad format, which is footer ad format, the ad should have a width of exactly 275 pixels and a height of 551 pixels. Okay, if not, the ad will not work. So let's go ahead and pick inner ad format, which is 800 by 800, because I have this image in my PC. I created this ad. So I click on create ad, and a pop-up would appear just like this. Okay, so the package we purchased was for what? Clicks. Okay, so you have to pick the type of ad you want to run. Assuming we didn't buy the clicks ad, but we bought the impression ad, then you pick the impression. But because it's clicks, you click on click. Enter your ad type, your ad title. So I'll say testing ad. Okay, and then you enter your URL. So I enter my URL here, and then I'll choose my keywords. You can select multiple keywords by holding down Control and then pick your keywords. After that, make sure your image is exactly as 800 by 800. Now enter your target, where do you want to target, or where do you want your ad to appear, the locations. So let's click here and then pick your countries. Is it Canada? Where? In my case, I want to choose all countries, so I'll say target all or global. After that, scroll down and then pick my ads image, and then I'll enable this to make it active. So I'm going to choose my ad format. Which is this one. Again, all these images will be given to you in the description of this video. So remember to subscribe to my channel to say thank you. Okay, so we click on example ad, double click, and then this image will be uploaded like this. Let's go back to the top, and then I'll paste my website URL here. Remember to enter your redirect URL. What are you promoting? In my case, I'm promoting this video. Okay, scroll down and make sure you click on save changes. So this is the exact process your advertisers are going to pass through to advertise their products on your platform. Okay, excellent, created successfully. Let's go to all ads. And now we have our ad here, which is testing ad. I created this earlier today, so this is the one we just created. They can see their ads, they can also see details about this ad. And that's almost all the core features you need to know about the the advertisers dashboard. Okay, the rest are almost the same as the publishers. Except here, there's no option to withdraw, only to deposit. Okay, so they can click here to deposit. Good. So guys, let's go ahead and see how the admin's dashboard 2 works. Alright, so to get your admin's dashboard, please clear from here to here. Have your website name, and then just put admin like this and hit enter. And this is your login page as the admins of the website. Okay, so your username, I have entered my username and my password. I'll click on login. And here we go. So you can see you have a lot of things here. This is your admin's dashboard. You have total number of advertisers on your platform, total number of publishers on your platform, total adverts that are currently running on your platform. And I hope you can still remember, I created one advert earlier today, and then I added one just recently. Total number of ad types, total pricing plans, total approved domain names. You'll be able to see a lot of things here. Okay, you can see it's a lot. When you scroll down, you can see your monthly deposit and withdrawal reports, and then total payment methods that you can integrate. And you can see 23 payment systems that you can implement onto your payment system. So it doesn't matter the country your users are from, you can make this global. And with these 23 payment systems, it will cover almost all of them. Imagine having something like Stripe, PayPal. People are willing to use PayPal to make purchases on your site. Okay, and then we have total deposit amount. We have $20, and that's the amount I deposited earlier. And then we have pending deposits here. Let's go ahead and approve our deposits from our advertiser. So let's click here and then click on pending deposits. And then we have 2 deposits here. Click on this bar, send it to the right like this, and then now click on this I, and then click on approve or reject. So if this was a fraudulent transaction, click on reject, but if it's a legitimate one, click on approve transaction, and then I'll click on approve to approve this transaction. And this $20, this credit will be visible in the dashboard, and that's the advertiser's dashboard. And as you can see on top, payment has been approved. All right, and we are done. So let me take you from dashboard to advertises. Click on it and you'll be able to see all adverts on your site. Click on it and you see all ads that are running on your platform. You can see these are the ads running on our platform. You'll be able to see the advertiser, and then the name of my advertiser is advertiser. Okay, assuming you put your name, you use your name as during the registration process, then your name will be displayed here. Total impressions, clicks, status of this ad can be displayed there. Next, we have price plan, and this is where you set up your prices. Okay, so to set up your price, just click on top, add new, and then you'll be able to give your price or your plan a name. Your price type, is it impression or a click type ad? Credits, the total number of credit you want to assign to this plan. That way, if a user purchases, then he or she will be assigned, will automatically be assigned to this plan, this credit. And then you click here to enable it, and then click on save, and your plan will be added successfully to your existing list, if only you have any. All right, and that is it, guys. Click on add type. Okay, so your ad type, and you'll be able to create your ad type. Please copy my ad type. We have banner ad format, section ad format, inner ad format, and then footer ad format. To add your ad type, just click here, add new type. Please enter your ad, so something like footer ad format, you enter it here, and then here you can change that because right now it's only image that supports. Enter the width of your ad type and then the height of it, and here you can change that. Just leave it as it is and then enable it. So go ahead and pause this video and take a screenshot of this my ad type, and then you also make copy of that using my dimensions if only you want to make copy of that. Good. You can also edit this ad type. Let's say you made mistake during the creation process, you can do that here. Next one is cost per click and then cost per milli. So I clicked cost per click, that's CPC. Wait, please, this is the amount or the cost you assign to every impression or every click. So cost per click, this amount your advertisers will pay every time their ad is clicked or their ads are clicked. Okay, if it's also impression, the number or the amount an advertiser will pay for every impression, that is here. Okay, per impression. Click on save. So just change your values and then click on save. And for this one, leave it as it is and then leave it as it is. Click on manage keywords, and you are going to be setting up your own keywords on this platform. Keywords are very vital because advertisers decide which keyword to use, which keywords should they show their ads to. So that one is very important because this will help them target the right websites. So make sure you enter your keywords by clicking on add new, and then you'll be able to enter a bunch of keywords here. Go ahead and use something like ChatGPT to generate keywords, and then make sure you paste them here. But when you are entering your keywords, make sure you enter every keyword on a separate line. So something like, let's say this is my keyword, rice. To enter a next keyword, press enter and then put this as my next keyword. So go ahead and enter it manually here and then click on add. These keywords will be added to my existing keywords. Good job. Next, as a website owner, you should be able to manage your advertisers. You click here, and then you see all advertisers, all active advertisers, banned advertisers, advertisers who have not yet verified their emails, SMS unverified, and then you can send email to all your advertisers at once by clicking here. Next tab is publishers. The same way you can do to publishers, and then manage domains. You'll be able to click here and then see their domains, approved domains and unverified domains. This is very vital, which is payment gateways. And you have two options: automated payment with manual payment gateways. The automated payment gateways are the gateways that are already integrated into the system. Something like PayPal, Stripe, Paystack, Skrill are all available. So I'll click on automated payment gateways. And here are the automated payment gateways you can enable on your site. The first one is PayPal, which is already active, but you need to enter your PayPal credentials. So I simply click on edit, and I'll be able to enter my PayPal email here, and then click on update. Don't forget to upload your PayPal logo here, and then click on update changes. After that, remember to pick a currency for this PayPal. So if your website is mainly running based on USD, enter USD. That's United States dollar, and then make sure you click on add. After that, scroll down, enter the name of your payment gateway. So enter PayPal here, upload your logo, scroll down and enter your range. Minimum amount, put 1 here, and then the maximum amount, I'm going to put 1,000 here. Charge. So this is going to be your gateway charge. So you enter a value here. I'm going to enter $1 and then percentage 0.5%, and then the currency symbol, enter it here, and then rate. 1 USD is equal to 1 USD, and then finally click on update settings. Great, we now have a payment system, which is PayPal, integrated on this platform. That means users will be able to make payment through your PayPal or through your website via PayPal. Let's go ahead and add a manual payment gateway. So I'll click on manual gateway, and already I have a manual payment gateway integrated, which is bank transfer. I'm going to add another manual gateway, which is mobile money. So I'll click on add new, and then make sure you upload your logo or your image, and then enter your gateway name. So I'll click on it and enter Momo like this, and then my currency, I'll put Ghana cedis like this, and 1 USD equivalent to Ghana cedis is going to be 12 cedis like this. Excellent. Scroll down, enter the minimum amount they can spend, so 1, and then the maximum amount is also 1,000. This is your gateway charge, so I'll be charging $1, 5%. Okay, so that will be 0.5, or you can equally put 5 here. It's okay. And then enter deposit instruction. To give them a brief instruction, please send the exact amount to any of the following Momo numbers. Okay, mobile. Momo stands for mobile money, so mobile money numbers like this, and you come down and enter your mobile money number. So you put number, and then you put 024, you enter your number, enter your number here, and then Momo name. Okay, don't forget that. So Momo name like this. Enter your Momo name, which is going to be, so let's say this is my Momo name, like this. Good. And then you can come down and put second number. Okay, but for now this is okay, and you can add more details. And if you have Momo numbers for different networks like Airtel, Tigo, Vodafone, MTN, enter that here. Okay, scroll down, and then you see here add new, click on it, scroll down. All right, please, here you can put proof. Okay, proof, and then input type, select file upload. Okay, and then make it a required field. Okay, and then click on save. Okay, so Momo manual payment gateway 2 has been added, and the proof field will get entered is what is going to enable them, like they're going to take screenshot of their payment proof and then upload it there. Okay, so we are done with the payment gateways integration. The next option is deposits. So this is where you're going to see your deposits, pending deposits, approved deposit and successful deposits, rejected deposits, and all deposits. Withdrawal. Here we're going to set up our withdrawal system. So click on withdrawal methods, and then add a withdrawal method. This way your users will be able to withdraw their earnings. So the first withdrawal method we're going to add is maybe PayPal. Okay, so let's click on add new, and we're going to create a withdrawal method. So click here and put PayPal, and this is going to give them the opportunity to withdraw their money via PayPal. PayPal, the currency is USD, the rate, 1 USD is equivalent to 1 USD. Process time, how long will it take you to send their funds to them? So I'm going to put 2 days. Minimum amount they can withdraw, so let's put 1, and then the maximum amount they can withdraw is 1,000. Withdrawal charge. Okay, so we're going to charge them 20% of their earnings or 10%, but if you want you can also make it free. Please do not make this free. If you do that, you're not going to get anything. So this is where you're going to get your money. Please enter something like 25 or 35. With YouTube AdSense, they take 49% of your earnings. Okay, so you can also put 49 here, the percentage side. Okay, but me, I want to put 30% of their earnings. I'll be taking 30% of their earnings. This way, when they're withdrawing, they will not get the full amount, their full amount. Okay, so put something like 25, 30, 49 here, and then I'll put $1 here. So this is a fixed charge, fixed amount. So $1 plus 30% that you'll be getting. Scroll down, and then in the withdrawal instruction field, please give them instruction on how to get their funds. So I'm going to enter something like this. Enter your details, okay, below, and wait for 2 days. Okay, now click on add new, and then in the field name put PayPal email. Okay, so let's put PayPal email, and then you leave it as input text and then required. Click on add new again, and then enter username. Okay, so this is going to be their publisher's username. Leave it as input text and required. Okay, so when they are requesting for withdrawal, then they will ask to enter their PayPal email and then their username. Scroll down and then click on save method. And we are done. PayPal system has been added, which is a withdrawal system, and you'll be charging, this is going to be your amount, $1 plus 30% of their earnings, and the processing time is 2 days. Okay, now finally we're going to do our general configuration. So click on general settings, and then enter your website title here, your default currency symbol, and then fraud time interval, enter it here. Okay, your support, your office email, your address. So this is self-explanatory. Now email verification is very important. Make sure you enable it so that they can verify their emails. And then domain approval, also enable it so that they approve their domains. Check country. Okay, so these things, go ahead and enable what you like. All right, so guys, we are almost done. The next settings we'll be doing will come after we set up this website, and then I'll show you how to change your logo to something like this, how to do further customization of your website. Hey guys, this was a detailed rundown on our networking website. I took you through the front end of the site, the dashboards, that's the 3 dashboards, the admin's dashboard, publisher's dashboard, and then the advertiser's dashboard. In this part of the video, we're now going to learn how to set up our site, the things we need in order to set up a website, a networking website like this. If you are ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and see the things we need to set up a site like this. Okay, so before you build any kind of website, it doesn't matter the kind of website you want to build, be it a business website, a blogging website, a shopping website, or any generic website. There are 2 things you need to get started, and that is a domain name and web hosting. If this is your first time hearing these terms, don't worry, let me explain. So when we talk of your hosting account, is a supercomputer, also known as a web server, that keeps your website live on the internet 24/7. They are the same computers that keep Google live on the internet and Facebook live on the internet. Just think of any website on this planet. They're the things that are keeping our websites on the internet 24/7. So the speed and performance of your website mainly depends on your hosting provider. The next thing we will need to build our website is domain name. Domain name is nothing but the address of your website. Google.com is a domain name. pixabay.com is a domain name. hoodly.com is a domain name. canva.com is a domain name. It is the name people are going to use to always remember your website, and then anytime they want to come to your website, they type it on the web browser, the search box, and then hit enter and land on your website. You know, as human beings, we all have names. I'm called Solomon. You also have your name. It's your identity. Okay, so that's a domain name. With that being said, let's go ahead and purchase our domain name and web hosting from this hosting provider called makigohost.com. In the description of this video, you see a link which is get 50% off. Okay, click on that link, and that's an affiliate link. After you click on it, it will take you to a page just like this. Please, on top, hover on it and then click on shared hosting. You'll be brought to this page. Please go ahead and read what is here. Scroll down to their hosting packages. Makigo Host has 3 basic plans: Go Basic, Standard, and Go Unlimited. But because we are getting started, let's choose their basic plan. Okay, now let me explain to you the features that come with the basic plan. With the basic plan, you can only host one website. You get 20 gigabyte SSD storage. Makigo Host is offering SSD and not HDD. Let me explain to you the difference. Now let's go to Google and then make a quick Google search on SSD versus HDD. Hit enter. Please click on images. Please click on this image. Now let's compare the two. When it comes to speed, SSD is faster than HDD. You can make most Google search on these storage technologies. Okay, SSD versus HDD. So looking at it, SSD is better than HDD. All right, so let's go back there, and then they have unlimited bandwidth, unlimited FTP account. You'll be able to set up 10 business emails. Having a website online, you need a business email. Every new client gets a free .com domain name for 1 year, and the renewal price is the same, and then 24/7 technical support, uptime guarantee 99.9. The longer you go, the bigger you save. Okay, so let's go ahead and then purchase the Go Basic plan from makigohost.com. Click on Other Hosting. You will be redirected to a domains registration page. This is where we're going to register our domain name. Please go ahead and enter your domain name here. If you already have a domain name somewhere and you want to transfer it over to Makigo Host, this is where you choose here, and then you enter your domain name and click on transfer. If you have an existing domain name somewhere, this is where you choose, and then you put your domain name here and then click on use. In this case, I'm going to register a new domain name, so I'll go with the first one and then I'll enter my domain name here. So I'll just put a testing domain name here and let's see. So this is my domain name, solo test, and then I pick my TLD, which is .com, .net, .org. This is where you pick your TLD. So if you want a .com domain name, please pick the first one. If you want .net, .org in that order. I want to go with the .com domain name, so I'll leave it as default, and then I'll click on check. Now I'm going to check whether this domain name is available, and if it's available, it will tell us the domain name is available. And unfortunately, solomontest.com is not available because someone registered it and is in use. Example is, if I type google.com here, I'll not be able to register this domain name because it is already owned by Google. And you can see google.com is unavailable. So what you have to do is to get creative and then come up with your own unique address. So I'll simply remove it and I'll put solotutorials.com and then click on check to see whether this domain name is still available or it has been taken. And congratulations, solomontutorials.com is available, and that means I can claim ownership of this domain name. So what we need to do after we get this congratulations message is we'll simply click on continue. And right now .com domain name is free on Makigohost for 1 year, so you simply click on to continue. And you'll be redirected to this page. This way you choose your billing cycle, whether you want to go with them monthly, yearly, quarterly. Okay, so this way you choose that. I want to go with them yearly, like this, and then you go down and there are some add-ons you can add to your cart if only you find them necessary. Okay, SEO. But for tutorial purpose, I'm going to leave everything as it is, and then I'll click on continue. You will be taken to a domains configuration page, and this way you choose DNS management, ID protection, and email forwarding. Please, if you have the cash, go ahead and pick ID protection because it's going to protect your own identity on the internet. So you can pick that, but for now I don't have cash, so I'll untick it and then come down and click on continue. If you have reached to this part, congrats, because we are almost done. So this review and checkout page, you review your cart, the items that are in your cart or your basket, and then you can see everything is looking good and our domain name is free here. Okay, so we are only paying for the hosting, which is $299 every month. Multiplied by 12 months, you get this amount, that's annually. And then we scroll down and we have our add-ons here. If you want, you can add any of these to your cart, but for tutorial purposes I'm not going to do that. Now in the description of this video you see a coupon code TUP50, so go ahead and type TUP50 and you're going to get 50% off. This is a special deal for you. Okay, I've partnered with Makigohost to give you 50% off. So just click on validate code. Congratulations, the promotion code is accepted. Now you're going to pay almost $18 today, and then you renew it as normal, which is going to be $48 because by then your domain name would be expired. Okay, so we click on checkout to make our purchase. Okay, to make payment. After you click on checkout, you're taken to this checkout page, and this way you enter your personal data, your first name, last name, your email, your phone number, your password. Okay, and Makiguhost uses what we call password generator in order to get a secured password. That way it will be very difficult for hackers to compromise your account. You can increase the length of your password by putting something like 20 here, so that your password will be a little bit longer. Okay, and then you click on generate new password. You can see it has increased in what number. Then you click on copy, and then you can also click on copy to clipboard and insert like this, and your password is going to be inserted here for you. But make sure you paste your password somewhere safe, because you're going to forget this password, trust me. So just paste it somewhere in a notepad. After that, go ahead and then choose your country. Okay, this is very simple. Choose your country, and then we have 3 options here to make payment. The first one is Flutterwave, and we have Paystack, and then we have Encrypto. So if you have something like Bitcoin, you can go ahead and then make your payment using one of your digital wallets. So I'll fill my details and get to you on the other side of the screen. Alright, so after you click on complete order, you're taken to an invoice page just like this, and then you have the options to pick any of your payment providers, your favorites, and then the one I'm going to pick is Flutterwave. And beneath you can see a summary of your invoice and everything here. Okay, so I'll just click on here and then choose Flutterwave, and then wait. Go ahead and enter your card number, click on pay. If you want, you can also pay with Google Pay, and this is my favorite, okay, because I have Google Pay connected to my Gmail. So I'll just click on Google Pay and then click on pay with Google Pay, and it will take me to my Gmail account, and then I'll make payment. Once payment is made, you will be redirected to your hosting dashboard or your client's area. Okay, so this is your client's area. In your case, you have one service here with one domain name. In my case, I don't have a domain name here because my domain name is somewhere, and that's the one I'm using to make my tutorials. This video is not about web hosting and cPanel, but if you want to learn about hosting accounts, how to manage your hosting account and your cPanel, how to create your business email, how to do what we call email forwarding. That way, anytime you receive an email into your business email, it gets forwarded to your Gmail account. I'll have a video in the description or in the card that will be talking to you about everything you need to know about your hosting account. I'll be walking you through everything about your hosting account as well as your cPanel. With that being said, let's go ahead and start building our website. Guys, this is a side note. Once your registration process is successful, your website is going to look like this. Index of, okay, so give your web hosting up to 2 hours. Okay, your domain name is going through what is called domain propagation, so give them up to 2 hours, and then after 2 hours type your domain name in a web browser, and then you should see something like this, and then a page like this, index of. This means everything is successful. So now we're going to start building our website. We're going to upload a script onto our domain name to have our website go live. So to do so, go back to your hosting account, click on service. Please click on your hosting package. In my case, I have a standard plan with on Kiko host. So I'll click on standard, but in your case it's going to be Go Basic. To your left, click on log into cPanel. This is where you're going to be managing your website files as well as your email account. After that, click on File Manager. Click here and then type email, because it's important you set up a business email for your website right away. And this email, we'll be using it to set up our website. So let me just show you quickly how you set up an email. And as you can see, I have 3 emails already: hello@mywebsitename.com, help@mywebsitename.com, and then support@mywebsitename.com. Please, for administrative purposes, click here, create, and then select your newly registered domain name. Because of tutorial purposes, I have a lot of subdomains here, so don't mind me. And then after that, enter your name. So this is where you enter admin. Let's put admin at your website name.com. Scroll down and then click on generate. Don't worry about this password, okay, because you will not need it to log in. So just forget about it. And then click on create here. Good job. Admin at your website name.com is available. So this is the email we're going to be using to set up our site, and this is for administrative purposes. If you want, you can also set up another email, support@yourwebsitename.com, and that's the email you'll be using for support or technical support purposes. Once we get that done, please go ahead and click on the search and type file, and then click on File Manager. And this is our file manager. This is where we're going to be managing our website files. Please scroll down, and then you should see something like public_HTML. Double click on it to open. And this is where we're going to upload our website. So where do we get our website? Okay, so in the description of this video, you see a link that says get script here. Okay, so it's a script that we're going to upload in order to get our website live. If we were to code our website manually, we need programming language like PHP. We also need a markup language like HTML. We also need a language like CSS, not forgetting of JS, that's JavaScript, and then another language called, this is a database thing, MySQL, like this SQLi, in order to connect database, build our website. And in order to build a website, you need to be a developer, okay? And most of you watching this video, I guess, are not developers. Because of that, there's an existing script we're going to purchase and then upload to our web server to have our website go live. And with this script, you buy it one time and then it's yours forever, including future updates and even technical support. If you face challenges, you go and ask the developer, and then there's a whole community or forum for you to ask your questions. Okay, so that's it. Having PHP, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and this takes time, and because of that, we're going to get an already made script developed by experienced developers, okay, who have been in the industry for a longer period of time. So in the description of the video, you're going to see a link that will take you to a page just like this, and this is Arts Rock, developed by Visa Lab. you can see a lot of sales. A lot of people are already using this script. So for guess something like $100, you have an online business that will generate money for you if only you market it well. And because we have a lot of bloggers out there, if you're able to promote your site to these bloggers, they'll be willing to integrate your platform onto their blogging site, and then that way you'll be able to get a lot of traction. So that's enough. Let's go ahead and patch this script, and then we'll upload it to our web server to have our site go live. You can see they are outlining their features here, publishers dashboard features, and I guess took you through these features: advertisers, admin. You can see that. Good. So let's buy our script. So I'll simply click on add to cart and then buy the script. After I purchase this script, I'll get to you on the other side of the screen where we're going to upload this script onto our web server. Hey guys, I have successfully purchased my script, and here is it. I downloaded it on my desktop, and it's going to look like this. Go ahead and open your script, and then inside that script you have 3 folders. The first folder is a documentation folder, and that will take you step by step how to install it, everything you need to know about the script. But that will not be necessary because that's why I'm here walking you through step by step how to set up everything, so ignore that. The second script, which is vital, this is the script, sorry, this is the file folder we're going to be uploading onto our web server. So that's where the core files are. Please right click on it and then zip it. To add to archive, and then please click on zip. You can also rename it, okay? You can change the name if you want, but let's leave it, and then click on OK. Successful. We have zipped that folder. So here is it. This is the folder we're going to be uploading to our web server. So let's go back to our web server, and this is where we're going to be uploading that zip folder. Please click on upload, and then click on select file. Please navigate to where you downloaded that script, and then we're going to double click on the zipped folder. So double click on it, and this folder will be uploaded onto our root directory. So let's wait for this to get uploaded. It's 26 megabytes. So wait, I'm going to pause this video as it completes. Our folder is uploaded successfully. Please click on this link, and it's going to take us back to File Manager. Please make sure you delete this file, which is .htaccess. If you cannot find it, please click on Settings and make sure you enable Show Hidden Files, okay, and click on Save. And this file will be visible. Make sure you delete it, okay, delete it, skip, and then delete. Now we're going to extract the content that is inside our zipped folder. Okay, so get selected this way, and then to your right click on extract, and then click on extract files, and then wait. Good job. Click on close, and now we have it here. Make sure you delete the zipped folder, so I'll select it, and then on top I'll click on delete, and then I'll skip, and then I'll click on confirm. The reason why we're deleting this zip folder is that it's occupying our server space. We don't want to keep it there. Okay, it's no longer necessary. After that, double click on this extracted folder, and then click on select all. After that, on top click on move, and then make sure you remove this file thing. Just remove this, and then click on move. Good job. Click on up one level, and here we are. Please type your website name in the web browser, just like this. Type it and hit enter. And if you see this error, don't worry, go back to your address bar and make sure you put backslash and then install. Add install like this and hit enter. We are going to install our script, and you should see a page just like this. So this is our installation page. Scroll down and click on I agree, next step. Scroll down and make sure server requirement, everything is green like this. And if you are using makigohost.com, congrats, because you are not going to have problems, okay, because the server is properly configured. Click on next step again, and we are brought to a page like this. Now with these requirements is from the script itself, we're going to enable these permissions. Okay, they are required. That's a requirement. So I'll take you back to our file manager, and then we're going to trace this file, core, bootstrap, and cache. So I'll take you there, and then core, make sure you double click on core, bootstrap, cache. So with the cache to your right, just click on it once and make sure the middle 5 you remove it and put 7. After that, click on save. Next, so now let's close this and that. Okay, next up we are going to do the same thing for core storage. Okay, so go back there and then click here to go up one level, and we have storage, which is here. Okay, make sure you're on the core, so that's your website core, and then storage. So with the storage, we'll click here once and change this 5 to 7. Make sure you click on save. Next up, we have core storage app. Okay, so inside the storage, double click on it, and then app, we're going to change it to 7 this way, and you put 7 and then click on save. Next up, we have framework. So storage, framework, and lock. Okay, so framework and lock, that's the third one and the fourth one. We're going to change their permissions. So we click here and then we remove the middle 5, save, and finally we do the same thing for the last one, which is 7, and then save. Now let's go back and check, and that's pretty much there is to it. So just click on recheck and wait, and now you can see everything looks good. So we're going to click on next step. So we click on the next step, and this is where we're going to enter our website URL, but automatically it's going to pre-filled. It will be pre-filled for you. Scroll down, and then here, that's your purchase verification. So you enter your verification code here, and then we have our database, which is database details. We'll be entering our database here, here, and here. Please, our admin address, remember the address we created, we set up the email. Make sure you enter it there. So if all you can remember, we set up an email that was admin@tutorials.ml. So enter your email there. By default, admin credentials will be set up as admin, and the password will be admin. Later or after the installation, make sure, do not forget, make sure you change these details. Okay, if not, you will be hacked. All right, database host, make sure you enter localhost. So now we're going back to cPanel to set up our database. So I'll take you back to cPanel, and then I'll simply click on this logo, that's cPanel logo. And we are inside cPanel. Please, on top here, which is search tools, enter DB, that's database, and then we're going to click on my SQL databases. So I'll click on that. On this page, we're going to create a new database. So to do so, just click inside and then enter your database. For organization purposes, I'm going to put the name of my website there. So it's going to be Solo Ads DB. Okay, so Solo Ads DB, and then I'll click on create database. Please copy the database name from here. So I'll grab it on top, and then I'll click on copy. Let's go back to our database, our installation page, and then I'm going to enter my database name here. So I'll just click and then paste my database name there. Make sure it's the exact database you set up on the database interface. Okay, if not, you're going to have an error. Go back to your database setup interface and then click on back. Scroll down, down, and we're going to say add a new user. So click on it. And for organization purposes, again, I'm going to put Solo Ads DB, or I can put user. Okay, so Solo Ads user. So let's put user like this, and then click on password generator. Please copy your password, make sure you copy it. So right click and click on copy. Go back to your installation page, and then we're going to paste that password here. Go back to the database setup page, and then click on I have copied this password, and then click on use password. After that, click on create user. Click on create user. You are doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. Now we're going to copy our user, which is here to here, and then we click on copy. Go back to your installation page, which is here, and we're going to paste our database user here. So Ctrl V to paste. Finally, let's enter our purchase code. So I'll put here. And then we go back to our database, and then I'll click on go back. Now scroll down, and we're going to connect our database to our users. So click on user, and then pick your user, which is this one, solo ads user. And then I'll pick my database, which is solo ads database, and then I'll click on add. Finally, I'll click on all privileges, scroll down, and then I'll click on make changes. Now let's go back to our installation page, and then make sure you click on install now. Congrats! Our site has been installed successfully. Now we are given two links. One is to our website. For our website, that's our website URL. The other one is our admins area. Okay. So first, let's click on this first link, which will take us to our website, and then we'll also click on this second link, which will take us to our admins area. So we'll open our first link whilst we wait for the second link to open. And boom, we have our website already live on the internet. Okay, so scroll down, and it looks to that of our demo site, except we need proper customizations in order to make it look like my demo. As I stated earlier, I have all the images in the description of this video. I set up images for these features: 24/7 support, secure, recent ad, profitable, certified, global, everything. So I'll be showing you how to upload, how to make customizations to your site. The second link is ready, so click on it, and we'll be able to log into our admins area. So enter admin, and then also enter admin, and then click on login. And here we are in our dashboard. Please, let's start customizing our homepage, our website, to look unique, because a lot of people will be watching this video. Because of that, you need to make changes to your site. If not, you have the same websites on the internet, which is not a good thing. So I took you through the publisher's dashboard, admin's dashboard, the advertiser's dashboard. I also showed you how to set up payment systems. So now this part, we're only going to set up, do the configuration thing. So the very first thing we're going to do is to click on general, And right away, we're going to change our title. So change it to your own website name. Okay, so let's change it to your own website name, something like Solo Ads. Change your currency, your address. Go ahead and change this. I don't want this video to be super long, so just make sure you change it and then click on the update. Please scroll down and then click on manage section. Scroll down again and then click on banner section. Which is here, banner section. We're first of all going to change our hero image, which is here. So I'll take you to the demo and then take you back to the hero area. And you can see this is the image. We're going to replace this image. To replace that, please make sure you go back and then click on background image. You can use Canva, Photoshop and set up your own background image, but make sure you are working within the pixels or the size of 1920 pixels, which is width, and then 180 pixels, which is height. Okay, so I'll click on background image. These images are in the description of this video. Go ahead and use them. So this is the image we're going to upload, which is BG image, and then we click on submit. Also remember to change this text, but I'm not going to change that, so let's click on submit. We are done. Next, scroll down. Make sure you change the features. So to change your features, go back to your dashboard, scroll down here, and then make sure you click on feature section. So let's click on features, and this is where you change your features. You can edit this text, scroll down, and this is where we change those features. The first one is global. So to change it, let's click on this pencil and then click on image, and then make sure you open this folder, features folder, double click on it, and then we click on global. So this is the one we're going to use, global. After that, scroll down and then you should be able to see update. If you cannot see that, let me help you. All right, now we can see it clearly. So scroll down and click on update. I'm only going to show you how you can change 2 images and then you apply that for the rest of them. Okay, so after I update the changes, then I'll pause this video and then add manually and then resume the video. And as you can see, content has been updated. Let's change our second image, which is satisfied. I'll click on the pencil, click on image, and then I'll pick this image, which is certified. Okay, that's an icon, so let's pick on it. I'll click on it and then click on open, scroll down and then click on update. Now our 2 images have changed. Let me pause this recording and then add them manually. After that, I'll resume the recording. Hey guys, I added the rest of the icons behind camera, behind the scenes. Okay, so now we are done. Now if you want to add your own features, then just click here on top, add new, and then you'll be able to add a new feature. Okay, so for now we are done with the features. Let's go to our website and then reload this page. And as you can see, we have our features here with the images we get updated. All right, let's continue. So I'll scroll down and we're going to change the image, the background image for this section. Okay, take you back to the site and click on advert format. Please click on background image. Okay, and design your background image. You can also use my image, which I will leave in the description of this video. So just click on background image. Please select this image. So double click on it, scroll down. Next, we're going to change our art formats. So the first one is banner art formats. I'll click on this pencil, scroll down, and then click on image. Please navigate to this folder, which is the art format folder. Double click on it and then select banner art. Okay, so double click to open. Remember to change your text here. And this text is responsible for what is displayed here. Okay, after that, click on update. Good job. Let's change our second art format. After that, I'll pause this video and then add them manually. So I'll click on image and select the section art formats, which is this one. I'll double click on it, scroll down. Remember to change your text and then click on update. Our second art format image has been changed. Okay, we have changed it successfully. Off camera, I added the remaining two. We have successfully changed our art formats, and now we have footer art format image here, inner art format, section art format, and then banner art format, as well as our background image. Scroll down and we're going to change user benefits image. Make sure your image is 350 by 551 pixels. Use a tool like Canva or Photoshop to design the image. So for this, let's go back to our dashboard and then navigate to benefits section. So I'll click on benefits section. And this is where you can change your text, that's your heading, your short detail, and advertisers details, publishers details. Please click on this image and then select this image. So double click on it. Good. Scroll down and click on Submit. We're going to change this part of the screen of our homepage, which is why choose us. So how do we navigate to this part of our site? Please go to your dashboard, to your left, scroll down, and then click on why choose us. Once you are there, remember to change your heading and then your short description. This is a side note. Don't forget to change this to your website name. In my case, I have changed it to Solo Arts. Also do the same for yourself. After that, remember to click on Submit. Finally, we're going to change or replace our images. To do so, click on this pencil and then click on Image. Please open this folder, why choose us. So double click on it, and then double click on the secured image. So I'll double click on that, scroll down, and then click on it. Scroll down, and our first image has been updated successfully. Please, I'm going to pause this recording and then add the rest of the images off camera. After that, I'll resume the recording. I added the remaining images off camera, and as you can see, we're all set. Scroll down and then click on overview section. Make sure you change the background image here. So just click on background image and then choose this image. Scroll down and then click on submit. Now let's go and check our site, reload everything, and as you can see, that area of the website is done. Let's scroll down, and we're going to change this part of our site, and this is the testimonial area of the site. After that, we'll be changing our branding or our partners logo, which is here, here, and here. And finally, we'll upload our own logo to the site. Once that is done, we'll test our website and see how it works. With that being said, let's go ahead and change the background image for this part of the website. So I'll take you back to the dashboard, and we're going to scroll down to testimonial, which is here. Please click on background image and then choose your testimonial image. So double click on that, and then you can link a video here that shows people how to use your platform. Okay, after that, make sure you click on submit. Success. Once that is done, scroll down and make sure you upload your clients' images here. Okay, those leaving the reviews here. You can also put your own image here as the CEO of the website there, and then remember to change the name. On top, you can add more testimonials by clicking on the add new, if only you want to do that. So I'll leave this for you to practice. I'm not going to change it. The next thing we're going to do is to change our partner's image. So to do so, beneath, just scroll down, and we're going to click on brand section. So let's click on brands section. Please, you can change this heading to whatever you want, but for me, I want to leave it as it is. And you can add more brands or more partners on your site by clicking on add me. I'm only going to update these 3 images. So I'll click on this pencil and click on image, and I'm going to open this folder and pick this one. Make sure you design or you get your brand's logo and then use them on your site. So I'll click on update. Let's do that for the second brand. So I'll click on pencil, click on image, and then I'm going to choose my second brand. After that, update. And finally, let's change our third brand. So I'll click on pencil, image, and I'll choose my last brand and then update. Guys, and we are done with the branding part of the site. One final thing we have to do is to make sure we update our website logo. So to change your logo, go back to settings, scroll back to the top, and here we are, settings, okay, and then click on logo icon settings. Please select your logo and then select your favicon. If you don't know what a favicon is, please, favicon is that little icon that is always on top of your browser. This one, this is a favicon. This is a favicon, okay? So let's change our favicon. So I'll click on select logo. Please go ahead and design a logo for your website. Do not use my logo. So I'll double click on my logo and then click on select favicon, and I'm going to choose my favicon. Don't forget to design a favicon for your own site, and don't use my favicon, because a lot of people are going to be watching this YouTube video, and so it will not be nice having the same size or the same design on the internet. So we'll pick this favicon. Excellent. And finally, click on update. After you update your changes, you might not see your logo right away on the site because your site is still keeping the cache data. So a bit like 2 hours a day, okay, or even 2 days or up to 1 week, or you clear your browser's cache. You can also test your site by opening it in a new browser or a new incognito window. Before we say bye-bye to this tutorial video, let me take you back to our sites, and then please open any page. Okay, so let's click on about, and you should see an image like this. This is called breadcrumb. Okay, so we're going to change this particular image, this banner. So I'll take you back to the demo, and then scroll down, and then go to manage section, scroll down again, and then click on breadcrumb. Please click on and select this image, breadcrumb, and then don't forget to submit. Good. And then scroll down again, and then click on login and registration image, this one. Please click background image, and we're going to choose this particular image. Okay, scroll down again and click on submit, and we are done with the replacement of the images, and that's the customization part of the site. Okay, remember to make these changes. Scroll down, and then under email manager, click on this drop down, and then click on global template. Make sure you remove this email. Okay, email sent from, remove it and change it to your own email, the email we set up in cPanel. So remove that and change it to your own email. Once that's done, scroll down and then click on email templates. Now these are the templates or emails that will be sent out whenever an activity is get. Something like password reset confirmation, email verification. So these are your email templates. Please scroll down. Now if you want to edit these templates, there's a pencil icon here. You just click to edit. Okay, scroll down again and then click on email config, and here we will be setting up SMTP. Without SMTP, your site would never send out emails. I have a video in the description of this video, the one you're watching, that will show you step by step how to set up SMTP. It's very crucial. Without that, your website will never send out emails. So remember to check that video out after watching this particular video. So to configure SMTP, please click on this drop down and make sure you select SMTP, and then go through the configuration process I explained in that video. After that, remember to click on update. Guys, this is how our site looks. Our logo will update after 24 or 48 hours. Okay, or you can also clear your browser's caching, and then you should see the new version of your site, especially the logo update. Now let's see how publishers are going to run ads on their sites, because that's the most important part of this video tutorial. I want to see how they're going to run ads or embed your code onto their platforms and end cache. So we'll click on login. And this is their login page. Please make sure you're on the publishers tab, and then we're going to enter our username and then our password. I've entered my username and password. Don't forget to enter this code and then on login. Guys, we have logged in successfully to our publisher's dashboard. Before a publisher can run ads on his or her platform or her blogging website, first they need to link their websites, and this is where that can be done. So they'll click on manage domains, and then they'll be able to link and verify their domain names. Once that is done successfully, there's a button here, advertisement. So they'll click on that, and the website is going to take them to this part of the screen. This is where they will be able to copy their code and then paste it on any part of their websites. And once this code is pasted on any part of their site or on any page, then ads will start running on that page. So for example, we're going to copy our first ad format, which is the footer ad format. I'll click on copy. So I'm going to open my demo site and then paste this code on one of my pages and then see how that works. This is my demo website, and I'm going to use this for testing purposes. I want to run ads on my about us page, so I just click on about. I can equally run ads on my blogging page. So to do so, if you want to run it on your blogging area, then just go to post and then go to all posts. And we're going to edit one of these posts. Okay, I'll click on edit. And those of you who have run ads on your platforms in the past will not have problems, because this is not a new thing. Good. So next up, we want to click here, and then I'm going to put HTML, and then click on custom HTML, and I'm going to paste my code here. After that, I'll click on update. Now let's review or view this our block. So I'll simply open this block. Now scroll down, and as you can see, there's a little ad here, ad by solo ads. So just give it a while, because it's a new site. The ad will not display right away. Okay, so guys, that is it. I hope this video has been informative. It took me 1 week to record this video. So if you like the energy I put into some of these tutorial videos, remember to subscribe to the channel I'm building, the community we are building together. See you in my next episode. Take care.